Yeah. This retaliation for my post-incarceration. Revenge I'm tasting with sensation. Look for procrastinating, I get straight to the story. My Uncle Paul in the Veil had it out for me, cause I was getting money and living my life glory. Doing real good and taking care of my shorty. On the radio, about to blow up shortly. I was doing too much, so they plotted to abort me. Devised a plan that had took effect shortly. They called the police and made up a false story and told dispatch, there's a man with a 40 riding up the block, shooting shots like Corey. Out the yellow Chevy, busting at random. He stand 5'7" and he look kinda handsome. I didn't see what he was wearing, but I think his name Brandon. He just pulled up and parked in front of 57. Come and get him before a stray bullet hit me. He already damn near to let loose 50. Now by saying this, they got slick like a gypsy. Report shots, cops respond in a jiffy. And wish they did, the hook fell for their scheme. It only took a few minutes to arrive to the scene, and they caught me slipping because I wasn't paying attention. I was in my car writing a rap, just chilling. Not to mention, just 10 minutes prior, Paul in the Veil was in my car blowing fire. Then I ain't see it, but now it's apparent. Them niggas smoked with me just to get me incoherent. Damn, them niggas is some vicious snitches. They got me doped up, then they took care of business. They knew my position where the contraband was hitting. The perfect opportunity to say good riddance. Now of course I was strapped cause my hood is hot. I also had a sack full of blows and rocks. But before I could react or escape they plot, in the blink of an eye I was surrounded by cops, yelling and screaming with their hands on their Glock, telling me that I'm a suspect of firing shots. Now I knew I had a gun, but I ain't do no shooting, and I'll be damned if I let somebody falsely accuse me. When the cops tried to cuff me, I resisted arrest. I had niggas on my arms, on my legs and chest, but I wouldn't give up cause my adrenaline was paced. I fought so tough they had to mace my face, but as soon as I was cuffed they resumed their procedure. Searched the whip, found drugs and the heater. That's all they needed. At that point I was finished, cause in Michigan guns are automatic prison sentence. That's how they did it. Look how my own blood played me. Treason committed. Was it concern for my safety? See, all they was trying to do was get me locked up. But what if they plot flipped and I was short on my luck? What if the hook saw me flinch when they surrounded my truck, thinking I'm trying to reach and they riddle me up? Then what? My uncle will be feeling like an ass. Got a sister son blast cause he jealous of my cash. You piece of trash, you too foul to be recycled. But as a child, you was my #1 idol. I wanted to grow up and be just like P-Roy the Postman, that was your title. But as I got older, my ambitions got bolder. I surpassed you and eventually took over. I thought you'd be proud like a father of his child. Instead you got jealous and set me up foul. I tried to include you, not to exclude you, you fool you. Now look at what I gotta do to you. First I'ma set you up, then I'ma wet you up, then they gon' clean you up, then they gon' dress you up. First I'ma set you up, then I'ma wet you up, then they gon' clean you up, then they gon' dress you up. First I'ma set you up, then I'ma wet you up, then they gon' clean you up, then they gon' dress you up. First I'ma set you up, then I'ma wet you up, then they gon' clean you up, then they gon' dress you up. 4 years passed, it's time for my freedom. The family's about to clash, I can't wait to see him. I heard he push a BM, fly high, stay laced. Since I've been down, I heard he took my place. Now through a inheritance or a gift of my grace, he was the worker of iniquity, what a disgrace. Now we gotta get laced, I'ma light him up like Edison, give him a little taste of his terrible medicine. Remember when you gave me up to the pigs, put a halt to my career and even orphan my kid? Had me locked up state doing a 4-year bid. After all we've been through and all the things that we did, now I'm out for your head. You gotta pay for that strife. You betrayed me like Judas when I loved you like Christ. Uncle, how could you do this? Even despite that same gun you got me caught would save your life. Remember that night? Niggas tried to creep in off you. It was that same gun that got them niggas up off you. You dog you. How could you be so shady? Nigga, you deserve death. No if, buts, or maybes. This shit is